Hello everyone, welcome back to Tall Tales Custom Tackles. It's that time. We're gonna do I'm gonna announce the winner of the giveaway. I'm gonna end up doing it a little bit different than what I originally planned. I honestly did not think it was gonna get. I figured it'd get a decent amount of views, and I figured it might get a decent amount of comments, but it ended up getting a lot more than I expected. So instead of doing the randomizer, I decided to go old school with it, and we got, the tickets laid out with the names on the YouTube, on your YouTube channel or whatever, So this is everybody that commented. I can't remember how many it is. Hell, it's almost 100. It's like, I think it's 90 something altogether. But anyway, that's a pretty good amount. Like I say, a lot more than and that's a good thing. And honestly, we've got a lot more subscribers in this past week. I ran the little drawing for about a week just to give it a good chance. But within the first couple of days, we had a ton of comments. So I appreciate that. That's exactly what we was hoping for. But anyway, it's close enough to 12. I was gonna do the drawing at 12 o'clock today. Anyway, I did add to it a little bit, so I'll show that here in a second. And all I'm gonna do, if you can't tell, I do like fireballs. I got a bunch of these containers. Anyway, what I'm actually gonna do is just take all of these and just fold them over once, just like that, and toss them in there. Then I'll shake it up real good. But let me set this where you can kind of see while I'm talking to you. I'll do this. A little bit of update. Let's see, for those of you been following and paying attention to my triple injector weight, it's 83 or 4 days. I'll tell you exactly in just a second. I believe it's 83. Yeah, today is 83. So anyway, I'm 83 days and waiting. Marty, he's came up with so many different excuses over the last month or so. He told me several times, and I got all the messages. He told me several times that it had shipped, and he'll get me the tracking number. It shipped. He'll get me a tracking number, and I'm steady. I'm like, hey man, what's the deal? Oh, I'm not in the shop, my guys are running it. The same old story he tells. Anyway, so he claims it shipped for sure this time, that he personally knows it shipped, but he still ain't gave me no tracking number. He claims now that he's out of town for a few days. Of course, I saw him post on his page earlier he was going to be out of town doing some kind of little tournament or some crap. So, but as soon as he gets back, he'll give me send me the tracking number. But I know I've done talking to too many people that's never got a tracking number, that asked, and finally their stuff just showed up. So we'll see if it shows up. Alright, but I'm gonna give it a, because here's the thing, I done invested so much time that I'm very curious now. I am very curious to see just how many days it will take, and I do plan on doing a video on it, like just a review, because I've seen people do the reviews on the Bass Tackle triple, but I really haven't seen anybody doing too much online about the quality injectors. I've heard some people saying that it's real tight, the quality injectors, like it's extremely heavy and very tight, hard to use. But anyway, I want to see firsthand. Plus, honestly, I've done invested so much time, because at first, a few weeks ago, I told Marty that he can just send me my, of course, I've told him he can send me my money back 2 or 3 times, and he really don't want to refund me. But, you know, I finally told him I was going to turn his ass into the Better Business Bureau and file a claim and, you know, get PayPal or whatever involved. But just bear with me, please. It's on its way. It's on its way. So anyway, we'll see. I know I'm rambling about that, but you know, but we'll see. If I haven't, you know, if I hadn't already invested so much time in it, I would just. But now it's to the point where, you know, whatever. I don't even. It is what it is. I'm just really curious to see how long it's gonna take. That way, all those people that anytime somebody tries to comment something on his page, you'll have over 90% of them, you know, want to bash the person that's commenting, saying, oh, I've done good dealings with him, all that. Well, you know, I ain't necessarily trying to bash him. I'm just saying I've personally spoke to a lot more people that's had bad dealings with him than I have that's had good dealings. But, anyway, I guess I could have paused this while I'm folding these over, keep this video from being so damn long. You know, I just wanted to fold it over. That way, they'll, when I shake it around, you know, they'll actually, you know, stir up a little better. But, anyway, out of all these, in case you saw it, I got one here that's got a star on it, but I still put his name in there. He commented, but he also, you know, sent me another comment that said if he's chosen, because he's actually not, you know, I've done a few giveaways in the past, and, you know, it's hard to keep up with people sometimes when you deal with a lot of people, but he's actually won one of my previous giveaways, so he opted out. But I'm still putting his name in there just to do it, but I put a star by it just in case we did draw it. I'd remember that he wanted to be opted out and, you know, let it go to somebody else. But anyway, we're almost done with this, I promise. It takes, I guess, you know, I guess I should have done proper and actually paused the video, but, you know, it is what it is. This video will still be a lot shorter than most of them. You know, if you go back and look, a lot of my videos are going to be 30, 40, 50 minutes long, you know. And, you know, it is what it is. I mean, that's part of how I am. I mean, you just, I don't know. I ain't trying to be rude, but I mean, that's the way I operate my channel. So if you're looking for short videos, this might not be the best channel for you. But another update, I bought a few more colorants from Lure Works to try out. Online it's hard to tell sometime by looking at their colors, but like one of them, a pumpkin watermelon, it's a lot more brown than what I could tell in the picture. But just by looking at it in the bottle, it's hard to tell sometimes, because a lot of times you can mix it up and it looks different, you know, in the actual plastic. But I got some pumpkin watermelon, some lime truce, which I kind of like the lime truce. I've mixed up, you know, some neon green and chartreuse, and it comes out pretty close to lime truce. But you know, I use that color sometimes, not a lot. You know, I don't sell it a lot, but I actually use it for myself. I mixed up some a couple of days ago with some remelts, and I'll show you some of that I made. And you know, because I use a lot of crazy wild colors for myself. Let's see, I bought some more Blue Fleck dye. I was about out. That's another good one. Then I bought a Rocket Red. Rocket Red almost looks like a neon orange, but I'm wanting to see how it does. So I did buy some of that. I bought some more glitter. You know, some more flake. You start running low. I need to just quit buying smaller amounts like I'm used to. I've been just buying like 2 to 4 ounce, you know, certain ones I'll buy 4 ounces worth, but my most common glitter flake I use, like black, blue, green, and stuff like that. I need to just start buying it by the pound. I mean, you save money in the long run by buying it in bigger bulk. All right, that took forever, I know, but there we go. We got a bunch on. We fixing to get right to that. Just in case you're just now watching, just in case you didn't get a chance to enter the giveaway, I'll show you what we got here. This one I'll set to the side. I just added that one. Just in case you didn't see the other one, there's old S crank. Some more. I added this tray to it this morning. Try to get you in the light. Try to get it good. There we go. Got some green pumpkin with black and gold. This is like a watermelon with a little touch of a pearl in it. It's got a little bit of red, black, and purple flake. Then we got some of these Ecto Craws in the same color as the H Craw. It's got a little bit of black and gold in it. I think there's 8 of those each. 8, and then I think yeah, 10 of those. So I added those to it. And honestly, I'm gonna be making a few more today. I'm going on a fishing trip tomorrow to a well, I've talked about it in a previous video, Lake Ammonia, over other side of Tallahassee, around Tallahassee area. I'm actually, me and my dad's going, but my brother is going with us, and it's kind of a big deal. It's honestly been over, man, I mean, I guarantee it's been over 20 years since me, my dad, and my brother has actually been fishing together. You know, me and my dad go all the time. My brother and my dad go, you know, sometimes. Me and my brother we haven't been fishing together since I was a young teenager probably. And me, him, and my dad, I know it's been over 20 years. So it's, like I say, it's kind of a big deal. You know, I'm excited about it. I bought a bunch of drinks and, you know, snacks, and gonna take a bunch of sandwiches and stuff and spend a day out there. Even if we don't catch anything, it's just one of them trips that's gonna be, you know, something to remember. I mean, it's, like I say, it's been so long since me, my brother, and my dad actually been able to go do anything that, you know. And that's just part of, you know, that's part of growing up. You know, he's done moved on. He don't live that far, but he's done moved on, you know, wife, kids, the whole family life. So it makes it tough. So, and, you know, anyway, I'll show you a few things and I know this is going to sound crazy. I've actually made pretty much these just for our fishing trip. You know, and I'm going to give my brother, I'm going to give him a, you know, he don't get to go fishing very often, and he was asking if I could make him some stuff to fish with. You know, he'll pay for it all, you know, bullshit. But I made up a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna fish with this stuff, and whatever is left, and I'm still gonna make some more up today. But whatever's left, you know, he can take the pick of the litter. But anyway, now these colors like this is stuff I'll throw. I mean, that's pretty much for me. Same with this. I mean, if they want to throw some of that, they can, but I'll throw wild stuff like that. But anyway, here's some more of those watermelon with the purple. It's got a little bit of red and black mixed in. Ribbon tails. Got some June bug over a green pumpkin. That color right there, I've actually been using some of that the last couple of days. I got a bunch of Ecto Craws, and it's hard to beat green pumpkin. And well, this is actually a little bit of a mix. It's got this was a remelt, and it's got a little bit of the green pumpkin and a little bit of the watermelon left over, with a bunch of sapphire blue. Same with these. I mean, it's hard to beat that color in my opinion. It really is. But and you know what? I'm gonna add some. I got so many of them in this giveaway. I'll add I'm gonna add some of that that green and blue. You know, I think because that's a great color. I mean, that's more than plenty. I mean, I think there's about 70 in that tray, and there's like close to 50 in that one. So I'll add a few of them. Like I say, this box I'm gonna have to use a medium flat rate box anyway. So this will be a good size giveaway. My next, I've already been thinking about and talking about my next giveaway. I'll do is probably gonna be 1,000 because we're moving so fast. I'll do another one at 1,000, and you know, we'll see. By then, I might have more stuff in. You know, I got a couple of molds I'm waiting on that's already shipped. So by then, I might have some more baits. Anyway, let me shut up. It's already been 16 minutes. Let's get to the real stuff. This is why you've been sitting here watching this, and I'm just, you know, messing around. All right, try to shake this up as good as we can, and I got them folded where I can't see who I'm picking, so I want to try to be as fair as possible. Matter of fact, I'll look the opposite way. I'll just reach in. All right, that seems like a good. I'll get to where maybe you can see both of us, but all right, dig around. All right, I got one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got two. Hold on. I got two of them. Damn it. That feels like a single. Alright, yeah, that's a single. S. Baker. Alright, S. Baker. Let's look real quick. See if we can find S. Baker. Like I say, there's so many of them, man. I guess I should have wrote down how many days. That way I could know if it's a recent or old comment. Cause I tell you what, there's so many of them. But come on now. All right, it might be one of the recent ones. So S. Baker is the lucky winner, and I'll actually you know, I'll put it in the description of this video, you know, that S. Baker won, but I'll also comment on the actual giveaway announcement video. There he is. Oh, okay. Because his comment was, did you know that you can't post a comment if you're watching it on your TV? I just found out. I didn't know that. But anyway, so I'll definitely comment and let him know that he won. Congratulations. And like I say, don't this was a lot more people than I expected. So honestly, on the next giveaway, when we do one at 1,000, I probably won't run it for a week. You know, that was like roughly about a week or so. And by then, I mean, it might be hell, we might get more comments by then because we got more subscribers. But in a way, I might do that by then, because that's a lot of subscribers. So I might just do it and make up 2 different batches and pick 2 lucky winners, you know, to receive baits. But anyway, congratulations, and I appreciate every one of you for watching. Oh, let me say, me and my dad, we did go fishing yesterday, and we done pretty good. It's always a great time, you know, when you can go with your dad, or you know, somebody that means a great deal to you. So you know, fishing is a way definitely to bond. But anyway, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you that commented, and everybody, even the new subscribers. I really do, and more is to come. Thank you for watching.